Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make your own Call of Duty World at War mod menu. Okay, so there's a lot of videos out there, but some don't clearly explain it, or sometimes you have a little bit of confusion. So, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to Google Chrome or whatever browser you have. You're going to go to cfgmodding.com. You're going to click on Tools, and then you're going to click on World at War mod menu generator. Start from scratch. So pretty much right now this is your first menu. So a sub option is like when you open up the menu, what will be inside of it. So this is the name. So say you want to name it anything you want. You want this to be like, yeah, like God mode, as you see there. And then here are the functions, like just the limited amount that they give you, because obviously it's not a huge list. But these are the basics. So if you want God mode, put God mode in there, and then this is your menu. So when you click on it, like main modifications, like you want this to be your main mod section. So if you want God mode, like drop weapon, so I can just do that, drop weapon or no clip. You can edit it through here, or you can edit it through other options I have. I set up a DVR list, which for custom. So say I get rid of this. Say I put in a custom something, so I want to do like free zombies, right? Oop. I can go and open up the DVR list, and I can type in, or I can find freeze. Oop. Yeah, like free zombies right here. So you're going to cut or copy to either one, doesn't matter. Nope. Then this is going to be you freezing zombies, and you also have a sub menu. So when you're inside your menu, you can open up another menu. So say you have like this is your main mods, right? And maybe you want to have host mods in there secretly. So you literally type in host mods, and then you can do stuff like change the gravity or anything, right? And then you can have a sub option. You can have another menu in that menu. But the thing is with the sub menus, they might not work when you're done putting them out into your game. It might actually show up, because it happened to me multiple times. And then so you have your mods, you have your host mods, right? And then you have another menu, so you can literally name this anything you want. Yeah, like kick menu. And then the thing is with the kick menu, when you put in a sub option, you see how they don't have that, where you just can't kick anyone. That's why I have to put in the full DVR list, because if you don't have that, you guys pretty much can't do multiple mods unless you already have your own. So I can name this kick P2, which is player 2, and then it's client kick 2. No, kick 1. Because now the option's not in here. Oh, it is here, but oh wow, this is pretty bad. You can type in your own things and it'll still show up as custom. Alright, so when you go down here, pretty much it literally says when you're done. You want to have both of these clicked. I'll show you guys why. So you need to have a file, because I don't think it's gonna let you finish it. So you had to type in, right now I have a clean save game. Oh yeah, you guys need a clean save game. So start up Call of Duty World at War. Start up a regular campaign, save it to whatever account you want to have the mods on. I'd probably not do it to an Xbox Live account, because you can go online with it, but the thing is, it messes with your solo campaign on that account. So whenever you go to play it, it'll bring you to a weird loading screen that'll kick you out. Then it'll start your campaign. It happened to me on my main account, so I had to reinstall my account, which is online. Alright, so you're gonna want to click on that, and then you're gonna hit done. The XML yeah, don't worry about that either. The XML output. So what you're gonna want to do with this, you're going to copy and paste it. You're going to minimize this. If you have Notepad, which I do, you're going to find a Notepad. I'd probably save it to the desktop just for now. So you're going to copy and paste that, and then it'll be sideways. But this is your main files. So when I go back here, you know how it gave me the options before? You can probably rewind this, but it gave you the option before to import an XML, which is this, which is this new file you're going to create, this new Word document. So say I wanted to bring this back, right? And then say you think something messed up, or maybe instead of free zombies you typed in like free or zombies, or yeah. So what you want to do is you're going to copy and paste it into the import XML, and everything will pop up again. And then you're going to want to go through, fix whatever you need to fix, and then you're going to go down, and then the file save game shows up. This one won't work. That comes from here, because if you're playing onto, like, if you upload it onto your account and then you play your campaign, it's not going to work. So you guys have to be careful with that. I'd probably try avoid using that, because it might work, but you can't have a lot of settings. Like, I had at least 8 menus, and then I had a bunch of sub menus, and it just wasn't working. So after you're done with that, you're going to want to copy and paste that. This one, I usually cut, but alright, copy and paste it. So you're going to want to save this. You're going to save as, alright, you can save it as whatever you want, but I'm going to save it as XML mod menu. I'm going to save this to my desktop. Yeah, I'll save this to my desktop. Alright, so that's done. You don't really need that. So this is the most important file you're going to want, which I had no help with. I actually had to figure this out myself, and it worked. So you're going to open another notepad, you're going to copy and paste it, and then you're going to save this, but keep this open. So you're going to save this as CFG output, and you're going to save this onto your desktop again. Alright, so keep that minimized, and then you can just exit out of here. You don't have to worry about that, because you already have the mod saved. So now you're going to go to unlimited space game modder. With this, there's non-quoted, which is what the CFG in this one gave you. And then this is line by line. You don't have to worry about this, because all you really need right now is this non-quoted. So when you go down, it'll give you an option. You want non-quoted. If it's not non-quoted and I change it, you're going to copy and paste it into here. So some people like mods and they like hacked games, but if you don't want to have something immediately uploading the second you start your game, like this, it'll start, right? Everything starts. Alright, so it'll set the default binds. So down on the D-pad is the drop weapon. So say you're online or something and you just want to drop a weapon, you can drop a weapon. You don't have to be host. This one is to toggle spawn, it's like the spawn of zombies. So pretty much this will disable them. This will pretty much disable all zombies and no target. So I don't really like this setting on, so I'm going to get rid of it, right? I'm going to make this whatever I want. Ooh, actually no targets there. No target is a good mod. So now up on the D-pad is going to be no target. So the right bumper is going to be no clip. I don't want anything in my right bumper because maybe I want to throw a grenade. So you pretty much just go through here. You take anything you don't want. Don't worry about some things like this, like score, like arcade score. So say if you're in a game and you want to have people think you're legit, but you want to have fun little mods, you know, you can get rid of this. So when you start the game, you immediately have unlimited ammo. I don't like this because I like playing legit sometimes with mod menu. Sounds kind of weird, right? Weapon rate multiplier. You can literally delete anything you want, which I usually do. So I'm gonna delete that, right? Okay, so this is very important. Right here, when you're on an online game, your account name will show up green. So you should probably get rid of this, because unless you want people knowing you're hacking and you want people to report you online, because it'll give you a higher chance of getting banned. I'm not promoting modding online, I'm just promoting like for the modding of the game itself. So I'd probably just take this out completely, because my game account was red or some color and I had to come in here and fix it. Right? Alright. So now you're going to copy this, right? Oop. You're going to paste it back in. I mean, I didn't mean to cut it, but you want to come back here and you want to wipe this out completely, because whatever you fixed in there you could always paste again using this. But if you fixed anything after you're done, you can just plop it back in there. So now you don't even have to worry about this. You can just close this. Now you have to choose a file. You have to choose a clean game. So before I was saying you have to have a clean file somewhere. This is where my clean save game is. So I'm going to double click it, and I'm going to click submit. It'll go through like this process system, right? Oh, save game 3. You're going to want to go to downloads. I have 3. The third one's the recent one, which is the good one. So I'm going to want to change the name to save game. After I'm done naming it save game, you probably I can't extract it yet. I'm going to exit out of this because you don't need that anymore. You are going to want to have Horizon, where they have Modio. I have Modio because it's just a simple system and my virus scanner doesn't show up as anything bad. So I'm going to click on open a save, browse. I have it on my downloads, so I'm going to click downloads. So I'm going to have my USB stick in. This is where some people get confused. So say I have mods here, right? I want to put it on mods. You don't have to go through some crazy process. You can literally just click on here, click mods. So now it has the profile ID, which I'm most likely going to block out, but it'll change the profile ID to mods profile ID. Then, if you want to, you can save changes. I'm not going to. And then after that, you're going to want to have save to mods on USB stick. I already did this. Process. I'm not going to show you guys what I did because I don't want to get rid of any of the mods I do have. So I'm going to go show you the Xbox portion now.